Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and children of all ages, welcome everyone to this installment of the EXS Puppy stream. As always, you're listening to the dulcet tones of myself, Sock7, and your host, EXS Puppies. And now,
Welcome,
back to the
welcome.
game. Boss?
Now,
No?
I'm going to flying class. That is
Oh, I'm jealous. That sounds like so much fun.
Thank you, hon. Love you.
I switched up my clan boss team. Did so much worse every time I changed even a single person on it. I was like, ooh, I have a better drop defense person for that affinity. Let me change it to that. Vastly worse. And then I was like, oh, I got a better poisoner than Kale. So much worse. I tried swapping out someone who does damage based on max HP, so like an armor type person. Swapped them out, because it was an easy clan boss, for someone who does counter-attacking, so I'd be able to hit more times every time the clan boss hits me.
Sorry, Madam
So
Kiawa.
much worse.
Everyone, please welcome a
Swapped
new
out
student
my
to
max
our
HP
flying
hitter
class.
person for a different max HP hitter
The goal
person.
of today is to
So much
remind
worse.
all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Damn, I just like blew up this dude's wall and he didn't even
Now,
wake up.
let's see how well everyone
God
kept up
damn.
with their practice
He's out
over
here
the summer
snoring.
holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up.
Getting me a broomstick.
Nice.
Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up. One leg over, so there's a leg on each side.
Oh, this game needs
None of
the
that
ability
side
for
saddle
you
nonsense. A
to
gust of wind will
send
throw you
messages
right
to
off.
people. Like, I have completed your task, person who lives out in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Send me my reward.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
And they're like, aren't you a wizard? With the ability to instantly teleport
Good. Now,
wherever
for
you
your
want
first lesson,
via
fly through
chimneys.
each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
my own broom.
The brooms are school property.
No response. They
I
just show
will
up at the door and
return in
Nevada could
one
have them.
piece.
Oh my god. I'm flying.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with
Pumpkin
a more
j- off
advanced
Pumpkin
exercise,
Fizz.
shall we?
That's interesting, though.
This next set of rings will take
Explode
you around the
news.
grounds for more of a challenge.
What have you?
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Doing pretty good on my
That
goal
wasn't
of
too
getting
bad.
to 200 blue shards. Past 50
Ah,
The old
now.
boathouse.
Wish you could have
Experienced
Ow.
crossing the lake as the first year.
I keep getting enough gems to buy them. So, I buy my 11 whenever I can. Which I should really stop doing and just start buying masteries.
Whoa,
God, I hate
a
farming
aquatic
masteries. It
resident
takes
likes
so
to
much
make an
energy.
appearance once in a while.
I keep doing that. I place in the top like 4 of every tournament just to get the gem.
Brilliant.
And then you occasionally just get them out of whatever you're doing. There's so many coming up in the missions that I have to do for things I've already done.
At the moment,
I just have a lot of stupid shit to do first. Like I gotta get
Say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for
I gotta get
something
arena
a
tokens.
bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of
And a
myself.
lot of them, like
We met in the
700
common room.
gold
I'm
ones.
Everett Clockton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
And I went through the rest of the
Can't
list,
see
and it
those
does
cards.
want me to then
What
get
did you have in
800,
mind?
900, and
A bit of a
1,000.
detour, so to speak.
So
Follow me.
I'll be doing that shit forever, because I don't have a good arena team.
The tour is about to begin.
I just gotta keep
Closely
going
now.
through and looking until I can
Now
find
we're flying
people with
over
like
the
a one-person
Transfiguration
team guild.
courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Fling tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
There's also a free blue shard available through the Fusion warm-up, which there's not enough time to get if you haven't been doing it.
Oh, I have. Oh, no,
That's Kagawa's whistle. This
Nice.
concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
Can you only earn 15 points a day?
Yep. That's how the warm-ups work. They suck.
Looks like she's already dismissed cars. Better hurry and
Because
head in
I'd
our
rather
room.
just knock that whole thing out at once.
Dismount here. And where have you two been? Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in. Hefty points will be taken from each of
Think
you
that's
for
enough
not
points?
following
Yep,
my
15.
instructions. Mr.
The
Clopton, I'm disappointed
clan
in you.
boss is almost
You're in
dead.
this
It
class
has
because you're still
6 million
not
left.
showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the
You should
proper
have Durako
respect.
hit it. He hasn't
But
hit shit.
Professor, enough. Class is
I think
finished
he's also
for the day.
playing this game. He's playing Hogwarts, so he doesn't
As for you,
multitask.
you do well to
Doesn't
use
have
better
to.
judgment in the
Just
future.
turn on, push the button, walk away.
Chin up. That was some rather good fly. Sorry about that business
I've
with
been being
Kagawa.
fairly diligent
have to
about trying to
admit,
get all
those
of
views
the
were
extra
worth it.
gems I can every day, getting the extra 10 that are available through the advanced quests every day.
It
I'm
was
doing
worth
Doom
losing
Tower.
a
I'm
few
now
past
stopped
points
at
for that
Doom
detour.
Tower.
You seem at home on
Cannot
the
progress any further.
Bet if you
Floor
had a
110
fancy
has kicked
model,
the
you
shit
could
out of me.
fly laps around Imelda.
But there's a lot of gems
She's
available through
Kagawa's
Doom Tower.
favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after
Doing
class.
Perhaps I'll have
Collecting
to
the
purchase
stuff
a
from the
broom
mine,
then.
getting my
If you
dailies.
can, you should. Wish I
Just
could.
make sure I do every
I
little thing
recommend
I can.
visiting Albie Weeks at
Already
Spint,
back
which is
up
in
to
Hogsmeade.
900 gems.
He's always looking to test new models.
I have 60 ancient
keep an eye
shards
out
I've
for
already
you in the
collected,
sky.
about to buy another 11 of them. Oh, and I figured out, because I have enough stupid money to do it,
Madam
in
Kagawa,
the
about
Tag Team
what
Arena
happened in
Bazaar,
class.
No need
the
to
ancient
discuss
shard
it
that's
further.
in there, that's a
Losing
once-a-week
points
purchase.
for Ravenclaw
So you get plenty
should
of time to
serve as
earn
a
that
deterrent
stupid amount of
against
gold
future
it takes for that.
escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few
And the
additional
spell tome there's
spells,
also a
so
once-a-week
please
purchase,
keep
because I
an
bought
eye out
both
for
of
an
them.
owl from me.
Because I only
You're
need
also
one more
welcome
of the
to drop by
fragments, and I
anytime
have
with
that champion.
questions.
So now,
Alright.
Poof! Spider dead.
Are you sure about that?
It kind of exploded. I used ancient magic on it.
Well, that's rude.
Oh no.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
I'm also surprised you couldn't do, like, body types in this game.
Like have a fat wizard.
Yeah! So what is it? I don't even remember what the fuck this spell's called. More people float up in the air.
Forgive me.
Did that to somebody.
Master stopped me
Yeah.
and
He now just thinks he's
Well,
climbing
that's
up a ledge
weird.
constantly.
I see you've wasted no time. Well done.
I think your game's
Shall
just
we?
broken because mine is
After you,
fine.
Professor.
Probably.
Except for Professor Fig's face.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
A little figgly. I can't tell if the ghost man,
What
like,
is
led
this
me into
place?
a trap,
This is
or
the
if
room
I've just been
of
fighting
requirement.
spiders for no reason.
It only appears
Wow,
that
that
there's
hurt.
real need of it.
You're fighting spiders.
Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now,
Revelio.
where is Deke? You must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents
Did I get
perfect
any good
opportunity
pieces
to
out of
teach you
this?
Evanesco, the vanishing
Triple
spell.
run.
You can cast
Shield.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these
that's
chairs
okay.
and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first.
I think it, like,
then
I only
you can
got
clear the
one
chairs
piece
away.
that I could even, like, look at the stats on and, like, make a decision whether it's worth keeping. Everything else is crap. That done. That done.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Okay, off my brief stint in Fire Knight, I'm in second place. And that's all the energy I'm going to waste on that.
You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Energy back.
Where
Dance quest,
in
what else can I
Merlin's
do?
name is that elf?
Dance quest, use glyphs, perception artifact. I can do that. Perception.
Is that... Goodness.
That's a really good piece of
My
perception.
old school.
I like perception.
I wondered where that had got to.
6-star
Can't believe
legendary.
it's still here.
Really good
I'll
stats.
just take a
Wow.
quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Let's go find that piece actually, because that was so fucking good.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. 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 Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Found a new room in Hogwarts.
Nice.
It's called the Room of Requirement.
Oh yeah, it's
How
supposed
does
to be a
anyone
room that
other
you're able to
than
like
house elves
customize
manage to
yourself.
get around in here?
Like your personal room.
Oh, at the moment it's just full of junk. I also
Your
got all
personal
kinds
junk.
of stuff. No, it's definitely not my junk.
Was that a golden snitch?
What is all in your trunk?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and
Revelio.
find out.
You're gonna get me drunk. Get me junk off your home.
Oh my god.
Your lovely lady lumps. Check it out.
Revelio.
Okay, back to being behind.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Wait a second. Richard, he's dead?
Yes.
Oh. I thought he was a living ghost.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you.
I found Deke.
Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Don't know who
Apologies,
Deke
Professor
is.
Weasley. Deke was looking
He
through some of what's
honestly
appeared
looks like
in the
a
room
knockoff
since Deke
version
was
of
last
Dobby.
here.
Dobby. Okay.
Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
And I
Deke
felt
has
like
been a friend since
in the Harry
I was
Potter
a
movies,
second year. We discovered
what
this
happens
room
to Dobby
together.
is meant
I
to be like
mentioned you to Deke.
really
We believe that you
emotional.
might be able to benefit
Just
from
didn't
this
care.
room like I did. Deke,
Oh my
would you
God.
be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem
an
to have
enemy
accessed
airborne
it
for
in its
10
form
seconds.
as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely
Ah, well, fuck.
as you
Damn, my fault this fool isn't
The
airborne.
room will
This
do
dumbass
the
hit
rest.
something. 1, 2, 3, pull it back, 4, Thank God. Two. Keeping people airborne. Great pain in my ass. One. Two. God damn it! Float, you stupid goblin bitch. Oh, he's dead. Don't care anymore. Fuck that challenge.
You've given yourself quite
Jack Balls
a
2.
canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
I'm gonna be creating objects now? What the fuck?
Yay. Just create things now. Not money, though.
Damn.
We can't be that forward thinking
Very
at
good.
Hogwarts.
When conjuring
No,
more
apparently
complex
not.
objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources.
Is the
needed
puzzle
to
really
conjure a
to hit
particular
all
object.
3 things
You should have
quickly?
acquired some for a potion station
That's
and
so
potting
easy.
table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase.
So
them.
Justice
They
sent
can
me
also be
her
collected by
rant
vanishing
about
objects
the
in
annoying
room,
people
such as the
that are
chairs you
invading
vanished earlier.
while
In fact, you
people are
should have
playing
enough
this game.
resources for now.
Just like
I see.
bitching at them, telling me how they're
Can I regain
transphobic and shit.
resources by vanishing something I've already
And
conjured?
I have just
You
sent
can
her
indeed.
my character's backstory,
Quite perceptive.
and I am
Why
awaiting
don't
her
you give it a
response
try?
to see how
Go ahead
stupid it
and
is.
conjure the potion station
Oh
and
my
potting
God.
table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
There's a dueling feat done. Okay, that's done. I'll use my free clan boss key and go beat the normal clan boss for you guys. Five my name. Alright, I'm gonna make a fuck off team and do this. Don't want him. Don't want her. Don't want. Just make a whole new team, pretty much. Him, and him. And him. And her. And her. We'll see how that does. No revivers on this team.
Well done.
When they're dead, they're
You
dead.
can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle
I
grounds.
see spiders coming.
Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have.
Cast Stupefy
Do
on
not
enemy.
underestimate
Keep an
his
enemy airborne
insights.
for so many minutes. Stupefy.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything.
Stupefy.
Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a
Stupefy.
bit longer in case
I
you'd
have
like to
my
learn
own
another
room where I can
transfiguration spell for
Craft
use in the room.
potions and plant shit.
Stupefy. That was a really cool magic spell, actually.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Keep 2 enemies airborne for 5 seconds? What the fuck is this? I can't keep 1 person airborne for 10. You expect me to keep 2 people airborne for 5? What is
How
this
did you find
shit
this
magic?
place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft.
You up in there.
We used to play
You
golf
up
all
in
the
there.
time.
Magic, magic,
With my sister.
magic. Fuck this. Kill them.
She
Kill the
loved
spiders.
that
I don't care.
final game.
Bad at magic.
What I wouldn't give
Need the
for
killing
the
curse.
game.
Fuck all your
I
stupid
should have.
duelist
I
challenges.
swore
Just
to
kill
Ominous
everything.
I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this
Like, are
between
you a
us.
proper duelist? Can
He
you
never
keep me?
confided in
For all
me.
you just killed them. Never mind.
But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Well, I've hit 5 million damage on this boss.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions.
Give me
Or
one
was it herbology?
second.
I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
1.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind,
You really
and no
woke
spell
up
could
today and
reverse
this
it.
shows
His wand seems almost
to be an
sentient. Not
ass.
surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says,
give me
the
2
wand chooses
minutes.
the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gorms are full of secrets.
2.
I've never heard anyone else
3,
speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here.
5.
Again, mention this to
6,
no one, especially Ominous.
7,
He has no love
8,
lost for his family or their secrets.
9,
But this place is special
10,
to him.
Understood.
11.
But why does Ominous have no love
12,
lost for his family?
His father's
13,
family are direct descendants of Salazar
14,
Slytherin, one of the 4 founders
15,
of Hogwarts. Obsessed
16,
with blood status, most of them.
17,
Ominous cannot abide them,
18,
as he'll be the first to tell you.
19,
Anyway,
20,
the Undercroft has been a perfect
21,
place to sneak off to,
22,
away from prying eyes,
23,
and even practice otherwise
24,
forbidden spells,
Really?
25,
Like what?
like the
26,
blasting curse.
27,
Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to
28,
teach students.
29, 30,
A proper magical education
31,
ought to include all magic.
My
32,
thoughts exactly. A spell like
33,
Confringo is only truly dangerous
34,
in untrained hands.
35,
Such spells should be properly taught,
36,
not banned. To be fair,
37,
I'm admittedly partial to more
38,
fiery forms of magic. But you
39,
should learn it. I can
40,
teach it to you safely here.
41, 42,
It may take a while to get the feel
43,
for it. Mimic my wand
44,
movement. The
45,
incantation is Confringo.
46,
Very well.
47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53,
You're getting it.
54,
Ready to actually try it out?
55,
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the under...
spiders. Fucking spiders. Ah, 60. We'll just start there. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65.
Are you done
60.
fucking counting yet?
Not till I get to 120.
I've been here the whole fucking time. I was just waiting for Jesse to bring me a different shirt.
Have a go at those candelabras.
Okay.
Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister.
I have so many
If
new
there's
spells.
anything I can do.
Must
Perhaps
be
when I next head
fucking
to
nice.
Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
I know the same, like,
She could use
3
some cheering
things.
up.
Just let me know when.
I just
and
found
I'll
out my
meet you.
goddamn
She
inventory's
misses
full.
Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new
I got
student
like
will be
20
precisely
ugly
what she
hats.
needs.
Look
I
at
shall
that
look
shit.
forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss
Behold
out in
my
the hall
hideous
earlier?
clothing specs.
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Oh, that's where I was going to destroy another one.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll
What?
send you an owl.
Get rid of these ugly glasses.
Apparently my dog took a fast shit.
You must have had to take a fast shit.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
If only
I
there
can
was
hear
some
you.
way to have prevented her
hello.
from taking a
Ominous,
fast shit.
Isn't it? I believe we have potions together.
Hmm.
And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in the potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
I can't think of anything.
Actually, Sebastian brought me there.
It'll
He
come
made
to
it
me.
perfectly clear to keep
As
quiet.
soon as I get
about it.
outside in that
rat.
fucking cave,
You
it'll come to me.
breathe a word about this place
I think
to
of some
anyone,
place
and
you
not
could have
even
taken
your
the
precious
dog.
Professor Fig will be able to help you. My
Maybe like a
father is
training
friends with the
camp?
headmaster,
No,
and
that's
I'm
stupid.
not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please, I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
God damn, how long is this fucking cave with spiders in it?
It's pretty long.
Oh, there. I think I'm at the end. She said, there it is. Complete the bell without using
Off
a
on
wing.
another adventure, are we?
It's not
Come
hard.
and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. Hope
Hit
you
a I can hear it now. My mother will slowly get annoyed with her dog.
Why?
He's in there whining.
Also, why?
Don't know. I lack the motivation to go check. Mainly because it's not my dog
I
whining.
was
It's
hoping
weird.
to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
Is your dog out with
Minister Spavin
No,
talks more
she's
than
in
he
bed.
listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a
Because
word
it's more
about
comfortable for her
goblins.
there.
Speaking of which,
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an
Do you
ad
actually have to
asking
do
for help
anything with these
finding an heirloom
keys?
wand
Or
that
do you
was
just have to
stolen
kind of
from
look
them.
at them?
did he?
And so I went to the owlery,
What
like he
keys?
said.
The
and there were
flying
these
keys for the house
statues.
crest?
What do you mean, statues?
Or tokens?
Yeah,
or
you
whatever?
In the owlery?
You have to
Yes,
follow
which led
them
me
back
to a
to where they
secret
go, and
hideout
then
where
you
I
have to
found
put them
Richard
in the
Jackdaw's ghost.
thing
Oh,
that they
On
go to.
earth is Richard
it seemed like they just
He was a
keep
student
flying
long
to the thing
ago.
on their own.
Anyway, he told
As soon
me
as I
about a
look at them, I
secret
thought I had to
cavern.
cast a spell
I
on
went
something.
there, and right next to
No,
Jackdaw's
you have to
skeleton,
follow them.
I
Really?
found the missing pages.
You found the
Okay.
pages.
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
I'm gonna let this dog out.
Okay.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way, and a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
To think it was beneath us all this time. Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
That is cool.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do recall seeing the memory, but I don't remember all of the details.
My friend Charles and I spoke of the portkey and of trials we created for one who could see traces of ancient magic. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and children of all ages, thank you for joining us on this installment of the EXS Puppy stream. As always, I have been your commentator, Sock7. She has been your host, EXS Puppies. You can follow her at youtube.com/EXS Puppies and twitch.tv/EXS Puppies. And as always, you can follow me at onlyfans.com/Sock7. And we will see you next time. Take care.
Take care.